an abandoned Arab house, an Ottoman building, and Israel's leading printmaking studio. In the ancient city of Jerusalem, history, memory, and art go hand in hand. Since 2001, the Biennale for Drawing in Israel has celebrated the medium of drawing and shown how deeply intertwined history and contemporary art are in the Holy City. The 8th edition of the event, which just opened, is called More Than One.
Roughly 600 artists responded to the open call, and we had to select about 80. In the end, though, there are about 70 artists taking place in the Biennale.
5 venues across Jerusalem are taking part in the Biennale, and some played a major role in Israel's cultural history. Like this place, the Jerusalem Artists' House. The building that you see behind me is known as the Jerusalem Artists' House, and it was first built in the late 19th century by the Ottomans. A few years later, in 1906, it became established as the Bezalel School of Arts, Israel's oldest and most prestigious art school. Dozens of works are on display on 3 floors worth of exhibition space, including these ones by award-winning Israeli artist Yehudit Portas, whose art includes nods to history along with deep dives into the subconscious.
I study in Bezalel, and I study also in this building, exactly. And these buildings means a lot for me historically, because when I was 19, I did a lot of conceptual works with the walls of this historical building.
An unconventional space like this demands unconventional art.
This is not a white cube like other art galleries, so it brings out very interesting things from artists, especially in works that are site-specific. You have to refer to the space. There has to be a dialogue, which is very challenging for artists.
The Jerusalem Print Workshop, Israel's premier printmaking center, is another venue participating in the Biennale. Founded in 1974 by Ari Kilemnik, it celebrates the tradition of Hebrew printmaking and holds courses to ensure the medium's survival. There's also a unique collection of historic printing presses. Other 19th century Jerusalem buildings also have strong ties to art in the city. In 2016, a group of young artists came together and turned this amazing space into a bustling cultural hub that is now known as Hamif'al, or the factory.
We're referring to the history of the place. This was an Arabic house that was the original owners ran away and left it behind, unfortunately, in 1948. During the war. Our strategy as an artist collective is to get into these abandoned spaces, which all the time have some presence.
Raya Bruckenthal explores the concept of Mizrach, or East, the direction that Jews in the diaspora west of Israel face during prayer.
The Mizrach, or East, would be marked in houses and synagogues to indicate the direction of Jerusalem. We are all preoccupied with images from the past, both personal and collective.
The Biennale for Drawing in Israel will be open to the public in sites across Jerusalem until late February. From Jerusalem, Maya Margit reporting for the Media Line.